will begin at the 16-yard line. And Hurts is coming off a 380-yard passing performance. He'll throw on the first play, and he's got his tight end Grant Calcaterra, only his fourth. First run. And Miles Sanders.
Spawned on that next snap.
It's still without Adoree Jackson, still without Xavier McKinney, really banged up in that secondary. Hurts looking to throw, given all day out of the backfield at Sanders. Miles Sanders has a first down to the 45. 2 weeks, 386 passing last week after they had 363 rushing against Green Bay.
Really well. We're going to have to be real adjustable and flexible during this game.
Hurts runs for the first time. It's tripped up, stumbles forward, close to a first down. Henry Monfell this year in every category from the pocket.
That's the thing that has to excite Philadelphia Eagle fans. That well from the pocket, it is really hard to slow that offense down. 20 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions this year for Hurts, who will throw on second and short. He's perfect so far as he hit Zach Pascal. 2nd and 10. Hurts with a quick throw into the hands of Boston Scott. Now Boston Scott's had some big that offense as well.
Giants show pressure. Hurts throws on the out pattern, perfect spot. Devontae Smith, first down Eagles, beating Fabian Moreau.
Pressure from his left side, and this is actually not bad coverage by Fabian Moreau. You can see how tight he is. Look at to keep a drive alive by the defense.
Over the middle, first catch for Jack Stoll. Beg your pardon, that's Calcaterra again, his second of the game. Maybe a blueprint for Dable and the Giants, looking at what the Eagles did year 1 to 2 under Sirianni. On second down, Hurts over the middle into a tight window. He's got Brown, and A.J. Brown makes it 3rd and short, coming off a.
Yeah, just continue to be impressed by Jalen Hurts from the pocket. They've got that. Yeah, I really like what they did just on this entire series. A little bit of everything. You've got some quick passes, you've zone, but you've got it triangled, and he finds a nice little window there.
On 3rd and short, Sanders up the gut and in. Touchdown Philadelphia. And an impressive opening drive for the Eagles.
Some downhill run. You've got some zone read. You're kind of getting a little bit of everything from the.
Miles Sanders, 1 year after he didn't have a rushing touchdown, has his offense 28 points per game at 2nd in the NFL. It's hard to find something they're not good at. 84 yards on 14 plays on their first drive. 2nd and 10 here. Over the middle. Hurts has gone there a bunch early on. That's the first completion to Jack Stoll. Giants coming after him and getting there, but he got rid of it, and it's perfectly done. Quez Watkins, first down Philadelphia. I mean, what do you do if you're the Giants?
All those guys at the line of scrimmage, right? Challenge your counts. Make sure it's good. Oh, we got a free runner to the quarterback. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's got the wrist. But going back to that one where they bring all that pressure, and you just see that little window right there. Drops it right over the top. Right there.
Great shot. First down and 10. Into the arms of Jihad Ward goes Miles Sanders behind the Eagles, although the Eagles the tiebreaker between the two. On 3rd down, they pressure Hurts, who gets free and runs for a first down. Yet another way that Jalen Hurts and the Eagles can beat you.
Realize that they're in man coverage. So here comes the pressure, makes you climb a little bit. Now look at all that space right there. And here's the end of the runs. He reminds me so much of Russell Wilson, way to flip fields, to generate points to help this Giants offense out.
The crosser Smith turns the corner and gets tripped up from behind by Fabian Moreau. 54 catches last year, his 64th this year right there.
Yeah, he just rubbed Fabian Moreau off right there. I mean, it's a really good play design, challenging the defender.
On 4th and 7, Hurts lofts it for Smith. It's a touchdown! Devontae Smith! And Nick Sirianni loves it.
Just a little fade right here. You're going to run the hitch on the outside. Stutter, go. Now you're on top. The safety has to make that play, just kind of has angle as he comes across, and you don't expect that from Julian Love. Probably your best guy in the secondary right now with all the injuries, and he's got to just go challenge Devontae Smith.
For the best team in the NFL.
She says that she's never afraid.
And then you're gone, but watch, he reads everything. He's got Jalen Hurts, he's reading his eyes. You can see he's already moving there. He's going to go make a play, but go make a play on the ball. Angle that he took. I mean, it looks very similar to that miracle in the playoffs where you got a chance to make a play, and it's just
and have to have any kind of shot against. We'll begin this drive at the 33-yard line. Already up 14-0. And a first down pass play. Jalen Hurts has been locked in so far. Wants it all and has Brown. One play to get in the end zone. A.J. Brown for the 10th time this year.
It down the field, 14-play drive, 12-play drive, lots of different things on the play calls. But here's the part about him. We're just going to go after you, and we can be explosive. Watch the little lean inside. He drops Nick McLeod right away. And you've got a flat-footed safety that can't make a play.
Like taking candy. All yards from the line of scrimmage. So the drive started at the 33, and Hurts standing there like he's just running, throwing routes on air.
From that pocket, and then you take everything else that that young man
tosses a touchdown.
And maybe Wink Martindale, you just love the play call. And it's, you know, there's a lot of teams that'll do that. You have the big turnover. You have a play like they had that simulates the turnover.
And Sanders on the ground. Stopped by Ojulari and Smith. Behind Saquon Barkley. Got his chances at junior. Ran for 14. Last time they started to drive right around this part of the field. Went to the end zone on the first play. This time, a little more conservative. It's a Miles Sanders run. Bounces to the outside and slices his way through for 179th time. It's 2nd and 1 for the Eagles, trying to take advantage of the long Boston Scott kick return. Sanders off the left side has a hole. First down to the 10.
Down front, pull, kick out, pull, lead up, get in behind. Just really good patience, able to jump around. Nice block by Grant Calcaterra.
Put it all together. Miles Sanders now 38 yards.
Styles and varieties to keep those defensive linemen and run support guys thinking.
Sanders again, 3rd consecutive carry. Pushed out of bounds by Nick McLeod. Cruising through for a lot of the half. They pretty much had the ball exclusively at the time of possession and had a touchdown in the first play. Showed the quick strike ability. Miles Sanders, first play of the second half. He's got a gaping hole. Sanders' biggest run of the day goes for 22 yards. Jason Pinnock.
You to watch right here, Julian Love. Watch, he's gonna read it wrong. He's going the other way. That play's coming back, and Jason Kelsey's just gonna go up and move you out of the way.
He says, "I am 6'3", 300, and you're far from it. I'll wash you right down." 1,000 for the year now. Hurts design run. Didn't see much of this in the first half. Another big hole already across midfield.
With everything that's coming at him, and he's going to get a lead block from the running back, Azeez Ojulari. That's a great job by Miles. I am so impressed with him today. The blitz pickup on Azeez in the first half. The lead block right there. I mean, that's
7 yards a carry.
Yeah.
The whole running part of the running
I
back
expect
there.
that from him.
Yeah, right. He's got it again here. Waits for something to develop and then shimmies his way through.
Adjustments. He figures weather will play a part in the second half already. The rain is coming down harder.
Yeah, and it's been all run. Playing into that. Here's Hurts with a blocker in front. Jalen Hurts. And they are gashing the Giants on the ground. First drive of the second half.
Watch 5 right here. He's going to chase everything down. We're just going to bypass him. He's stuck. He's looking at Boston Scott. We got 2 guys out front. Look at that thing right there. Number 5. Watch him. He's going down inside on the dive. That lets you get around the corner with 2 lead blockers in front of Jalen Hurts.
With a 2-game lead over the Cowboys. Hurts finds a crosser. Jack Stoll into Giants territory.
It's going to be tough to defend him.
Giants bring pressure. Finds Brown. McLeod hangs on. It's hustle up to the line. They flip it outside, and it's Sanders was stole in front. Now there's a little wrinkle off of it.
You get blocks this way, and these big guys come out. Again, there's so many things that they do. You've got that isolated. It's one-on-one with Miles side. So there it is. There's the wrinkle. We didn't see everybody kind of come up behind Jalen Hurts in that situation.
He's the first Eagles running back to exceed 1,000 yards in a season in 8. A.J. Brown has gone over 1,000 yards receiving. Also the first to do that since 2. 2nd and 8 from the 21. Hurts this time. Stoll's in front of him. Stoll with a block to get him a first down.
You got to dive. You've got motion coming across. Is he going to kick me out? Where do I go? I go start chasing the quarterback.
First and goal for Philadelphia. 4 to choose from near side. Instead, Hurts takes off and gashes them. Touchdown, Philly. And it's Jalen Hurts on the ground.
Kelsey, that is the key guy here. The ability to set back, pull, and then kick out. And Jalen Hurts untouched into the end zone.
That is 10th today. First quarterback ever to do that. The massive improvements have come in the 2nd and 20. Play action. Zips one for Brown. And they got a bunch of it back. It'll be 3rd and short. So Hurts and Sanders both 10 rushing touchdowns. A.J. Brown 10 receiving touchdowns.
And Coach Sirianni knew him from his time, with Indianapolis, playing against him during the course of the season down at Tennessee. So you know exactly what you get when you talk. Yes, they are. And it goes from the performance they had last week against Tennessee, and they followed it up today in a game against a divisional opponent. Watched Indy. Indy at 17-16 was an intriguing game for me because I didn't get a chance to see it.
Sanders coming around the right side with room. 100-yard day from Miles Sanders.
Saying, yeah, this Philadelphia Eagles is this team is the best team in the NFL. It's those 53 guys out there, and they know that.
Tennessee today, perfect balance in production.
Yeah, 184 passing, 191 rushing.
Another carry for Sanders, and this one breaks loose. He's headed for the end zone. Touchdown.
Check that. 232 rushing.
That's some quick math. And that's 144 today for Sanders.
And they've been running this all day long. You pull and you bring Calcaterra around, and it's patience. We talk about patience as a runner. Look at him feel his way through that mess and be able to get to the key block on Zach McPherson. Oh, I'm sorry. On Jason Pinnock.
And the 144 we mentioned for Sanders today, new career. Scott again. Cuts it back. Yeah, navigates it.
Line. This is awesome. Just keep running. Press it, press it, press it. Okay, now we got everybody moved. Everybody's in space. Now I'm going back to try and get that first down.
Four minutes and change. First down from the 12. It is Scott again. Boston Scott hits it hard down to the 2.
He's seen everything. He understands what we're trying to do.
Scott sneaks through there and into the end zone for another Philly touchdown. A rout over the Giants. Boston Scott with his lock up the 1 seed. Mentioned the 1-game lead over Minnesota. Really, it's a 2-game lead because they beat Minnesota.
It was amazing what he did on Thursday night, but he's been bouncing around, and there's been a lack of continuity and consistency in his career. Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, the other quarterbacks up at the top of that draft class have not had that consistency.